Good happy 4th of July. Wednesday, I think it is. So, I was going to show you guys my breakfast, but I ate it. I was bad this morning. So this was my breakfast, seriously. Breakfast of champions. Cheez-Its and popcorn. Terrible. Now I feel like I need to go to the gym. I looked out, the construction people are out working today, building. I'm like, I need to get up off my lazy butt and go to the gym. I really do, after Cheez-Its and popcorn for breakfast. Yeah, yesterday, I told you guys, I think about 2 days ago in the vlog that they were getting ready to put one of my friends in hospice. They gave her 2 weeks. I posted a picture of her. I went to Pennsylvania for Easter, and thank God we got to spend time together. We spent about 3 hours together just talking and chatting, and just, you know, I've been able to call. She's been in the hospital for over a month, and I've been able to call and pray with her. The only thing that really hurt was when she said, "I wish you were here with me." That's hard, and I was trying to get up there. I wanted to get up there, especially when they said she only had 2 weeks left. I really was looking at cars. It is so expensive to rent cars. Oh my God. So I was looking to rent cars, but then I thought, if I paid for the car rental, then I'm looking at gas, toll fees, food, paying people that I stay with. It's just, it would have been way out of my budget. And anyway, she passed yesterday. They moved her into hospice, and she passed the same day. It's just hard. I'm usually okay with that. Like my sister, when she died, that was the hardest. It's hot in here. But yeah, when my sister died, that was such a shock. And that was probably the hardest that death ever hit me. When my dad died, that was hard too, but he was 86. And sometimes I think it's easier when people are older, because you know it's coming. Even if they're not sick or anything, you know that they're getting older, and we all die. But my sister was just 50, so that was tough. But anyways, I'm usually okay with death, because I think the fact that it's disturbing me means that I'm really further away from God than where I should be. Because when I'm close to God, I just recognize that His sovereign will happens and takes place in this earth. And we already know that all of us are going to leave one day. You know, I'm leaving one day. And I'm usually more prepared. And people are actually saying to me what I usually say to people, like, you know, well, I don't say stuff like they're in a better place, and I don't say all that stuff to people. You know, I do say, thank God she's not suffering anymore, because she's not. And I do say, welcome to your new home, because she's transitioned over out of this world. So tough. I think sometimes there's just people that you connect with spiritually, even if you don't. Like I have another friend, and I know a lot of people, and I spend a lot of one-on-one time with people, which typically allows you to get closer to them. And I've got another friend right now. She's in a nursing home, not doing all that great. And she's, you know, she said they can do a kidney transplant, but she doesn't want one. So I'm like, maybe, I guess this is just life. But man, it's hard. And like I said, I know a lot of people would spend a lot of one-on-one time. And then there are some people you just connect with spiritually. I have a friend like that. We just connected spiritually. We probably talk to each other twice a year, but my God, the love I have for her is incredible. Speaking of her, I'm going to give her a call, because I've been trying to call her since Thanksgiving. And I sent her a message the other day and said, I'm going to call you. You've been on my mind for 2 weeks. And I'm just going to give her a call. Sometimes, folks, when you love people, you just got to let them know. You just got to make time for them. You never know. Never, never, never. I'm so thankful that I was calling her in the hospital, praying for her. And I didn't want to call that much, because I could tell she was weak. And I could tell that, you know, I didn't want to take up her energy. And sometimes you could tell she was medicated. And but I'm so glad for the calls that I did have with her. And I'm glad we got to spend that time together in April. I would have it would have probably hurt a little more had I went there in April and we not got to connect, because I didn't have a vehicle. She actually came and picked me up so we could spend time together. So that was amazing. I'm glad that happened. And I'm going to get off this camera. I was going to say phone. I'm going to get off this camera and call my other friend, since it's 4th of July. She's probably off. I don't know. The folks out here at the construction site are working. Lots of places. I don't even know why people celebrate holidays. I don't like them. That's silly to me. I'm so used to not having a camera that I'm forgetting to vlog. I'm like out here practicing my tap, cooking my lunch, dinner, breakfast, because I had popcorn and Cheez-Its for breakfast. That was kind of bad. But then I went to the gym, worked out a little bit, not much, but just a little bit, because I'm trying to remember. I just started back, and to take it easy. So here's my breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it. I'm having a veggie, one of those quinoa veggie burgers with some avocado, some green beans. I'm trying to eat up all the food in my fridge before I go shopping again, which should save me some. It should save me some money this month. And I sent my my friend that just passed away, I sent her daughter some money. So that kind of came out of grocery money, because I knew that I'm not shopping this month. I've got to not overspend, and the people who helped me move, I promised them a dinner, and I haven't done it yet. So I was thinking towards the end of the month. So we'll see. I have tentative plans to go to the beach at the end of the month. I was going to go to Florida for my birthday, but that didn't work out because the price went up before I was able to get the ticket. And so I'm going to keep my happy little senior citizen butt right here in this great state and celebrate from here. I'm just going to go out to dinner, maybe invite some friends, since many of them are complaining about they don't see me anymore. I'm like, my life has changed. My life has changed. I don't know what it takes to get people to understand, when your life changes, that things change. What is that? Oh, I forgot to take that to the garbage. Shoot. Yeah. Look, I hate waste. I've got this milk that I purchased that I opened and used just a little tiny bit of. I was going to make something with it. Look, it's like full. And I've got 2 dozen eggs that I got for free. And I wish I had somebody to share this food with. I don't really drink milk. I really only use it if I'm cooking. So I ran into a woman who was telling me about, the hard times that she was going through and how she could barely eat, and I wish I would have got her contact information. You live and learn. Because I could offer her a dozen eggs. Let me go sit down and eat, guys. But I could offer her a dozen eggs. I don't know that I'm going to eat 2 dozen eggs before they go bad. I like eggs and I eat them. But I could offer her a dozen. They were free. And then if I run out, I can just buy some more. So there's my breakfast, lunch, dinner. Anyways, let me eat and I'll talk later.
Witnesses,
okay.
And work to ensure that the driver is punished.
I'm exhausted. I was practicing my dance move. I like that. So, I hear, sorry it's so dark. It's so hot in here. I don't even want the lights on. But I hear fireworks, so I'm going to go out. See if I can film some. Okay, I thought I was going to try to get some fireworks. I thought I'd be able to see them from my patio. And every now and then I would see one that would go up high, but it was like too far in between. And I'm like, I'm not going to stand out here just to try to see some fireworks. It would have been nice to see some, because I didn't get to see any this year. And I love fireworks. But right now, I'm going to have a snack. I've got some peanut butter, whole wheat or whole grain Ritz crackers, and some popcorn. Good night, guys.